In an interesting early change. We're underway, the ball is in and the game is on. Scrap for possession in the middle of the field as a number of players from both teams pile through. Nobody quite in.
Like Conor McMahon, he's a very good free taker.
Owen Cody driving forward, pops the ball into Owen Keneally. Keneally takes the first shot of the game for the Shamrocks, and that is their first score of the day from Owen Brennan, and plays it down into the near corner here, looking for Owen Keneally. It is. It's Niall Shortle, and Niall Shortle's beating his man and hits a brilliant shot in, left-handed, straight in over the bar. Philly, you're shaking your head. And TJ Reid looks up and cuts it across to this near side. A brilliant ball to Owen Cody. Cody 25 yards out. Are they looking for a goal? One Cody gives it to the other. Brian driving through, pops it as far as Niall Shortle. Shortle goes high, didn't go for the goal even though it might have been on. Gets his Owen Cody. Cody pops it back to Ronan Corcoran, driving through the middle. Corcoran from 50 yards out takes a shot right-handed. Owen Keneally it was in fact, and Owen Keneally has put the ball straight in.
They might make a bit of hay on that one.
Getting confused between the players, but anyone commentating on a Comer game will get confused with the Brennans. Meanwhile, the Shamrocks go on the attack again as they try to get another score, and they've gotten that one. It's Ronan Corcoran.
A whole lot of play there at all.
Ball popped in, pops out as far as Brian Cody, and off his left he sticks it in and straight over the bar. Good score by Brian Cody, stretching the lead out to switch it off over to the far side. And again he's looking for TJ and Owen Cody. Dangerous two boys to be under any ball. Cody pops into his hand and he gets it over. It's going through, looking for a goal. He's 14 yards out and hits it in, but it's gone high and over the bar. Good score by Owen Cody. Shefflin looks up now and he's going to go towards the far side. Owen Cody's drifted in around the full forward line. Oh, what a ball by Owen Cody, straight to Brian Cody, 14 yards out into the back of the net. Philly, a loose man inside again, and there's another chance here. Is it Owen Cody who's in there again? How has he been left all on his own? The Shamrock smelling another goal here. He's 20 yards out, plays it across as far as Niall Shortle, and Shortle tucks it away. What an excellent goal by the Shamrock.
The player in the Ballyhale team seems to have just decided to turn up today.
Jack Boogie with the free from the edge of the arc, and a very good free taker. Jack, he puts that one straight over the bar. Sides there battling hard. Great work rate from both teams on show. Owen Cody pops it out to the far side, out as far as Liam Barron, and Liam Barron becomes the latest Shamrocks forward to register. He's beaten there by the Shamrocks defence, and Dara Corcoran picks it up, drills it in towards the full forward line, in towards Stephen Barron, and we mentioned that he hadn't scored, and he's put that right. Excellent score, all six forward. He's gotten 3 frees, I make it so far, chance of a fourth here. Playing at full forward the entire match so far. We'll probably see him out a bit later on, and he nails that one straight over the bar. 1-3, he intercepts it, plays it in towards the full forward line. Niall Shortle knocks it down. Stephen Barron going for it as well, and picked up there by Owen Cody. Owen Cody hits it in right-handed, and the umpire gives a point to Owen Cody, but it's stopped in there by the Shamrocks defence and picked up there by Liam Barron, and Barron plays it off out to the far side as Cody drifts out to the far side, going to take on Conor McMahon. Goes right, goes left, and he's going to shoot off his left and sticks it in and puts it straight over the bar, showing his quality. His third point from play, but Philly calls a halt to the first half. Philly, some fantastic hurling, not the most competitive game, of course. Most of the hurling being done by the Shamrocks.
There won't be a problem there as well to him, like, for that.
We're back underway here in St John's Park, the second half underway. Erin's Owen win the first ball, and Owen Brennan, however, his hand pass goes astray, but like all good hurlers, he works hard to win it back and gives it in towards Dara Corcoran as the Shamrocks get moving again. Brian Cody gives it to TJ Reid straight in front of the goal, 50 yards out, and the ball has gone in and over the bar. And Philly, you mentioned that he had Dara Corcoran, lovely joined up hurling by the Shamrocks. Corcoran drops it down to the near corner. Niall Shortle was on the move long before he played it in towards him. Shortle going to take on Kieran Wallace, tries to get in around him, but in fairness Wallace holds him up, so Shortle takes the shot from out on the wing and has put the ball in and over the bar. And Philly, you mentioned him in the front, hit it off his left, lifts and strikes. Good shot from McMahon, and he puts it straight into the corner. Brilliant penalty by Conor McMahon, just inside. Dean Mason goes short to Joey Holden with the puck out, and he plays it across into the middle over towards Owen Keneally, and Liam Barron it was who plays it out to this near side to Evan Shefflin. As lads are going one way, the fellas on the other side is moving, and Evan Shefflin drives it in from way out the field and puts it over the bar. Next was a heavy tackle there from Tommy Coogan, but in fairness to the Shamrocks, they work it out through Dara Corcoran, and from his own 65 drives it in and drives it straight over the bar for his second point of the match. Looks into the middle, Adrian Mullins after getting free, and he'll have a shot from there. He's about 70 yards out, hits it in left-handed. An excellent strike by Mullen, the very accurate Mullen, sticks it straight over the bar. Larry looks up and he's going to drop it short into the full forward line. Lovely ball in towards Stephen Byrne, who knocks it down to himself. They might go for a goal here. No, he takes a point and slaps it straight over the bar, and another player to have gotten 3 for Erin's own. As we head into the last 6 minutes, they drop it in towards the full forward line. Dan Coogan has it. Can he get the shot away? He can, and he buries it in the back of the net. Excellent score by Dan Coogan, who's battled manfully. Mark. TJ hits it in a little bit higher than normal, but as straight as ever, and puts it straight over the bar and pops it out to the far side. All alone is Derek Corcoran over there. Corcoran's got 2 points already. He'll fancy his chances of another one here as he drives that one in from a million miles out and straight over the bar. Brilliant hurling by Corcoran. Excellent. He brings a halt to proceedings. That is the final whistle, and it's the Shamrocks who've won 132, a sensational scoreline in a club match, to Erin's own 2-8. Philly, just your final thoughts.